Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Living Airy Sky Rita Lee's video blog. I just realized moderator Pee Wee decided to take a nap, so she's not going to join us this afternoon. But I'm going to have to go and read the instructions on the turkey soon. And I'm going to have to cook it soon. So, what I got to do is I got to figure out the turkey, how long it needs to cook. And then, see, it is a 10-pound turkey. So, this says here it needs to cook for 325 for X amount of hours. So, first I got to put the turkey in this little pan here. And then I got to clean this real quick. And then I'm going to talk to you about my gripe for a minute or two. So, cook this turkey for 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to need to prepare. So, what I'm going to do is put the turkey back in the fridge for a bit, and then I'm going to talk to you about what's going on in my life, okay? This is a Walmart gripe. So, I'm preparing the turkey slowly. So, Chloe's dinner should be around 7:30 or so, 8. So, it should be going in around 4. So, anyways, that's what's going on right now, about 4. So, anyways. So, what's going on is, I'll have to reiterate this a couple times, but I can do this. So, Chloe decided this morning to leave on the 5:55 ferry. All super hyped, super stoked, ready to roll. You know, she wanted to do layaway for herself and myself. So, she messages me all the way to the Walmart. Then she goes in, and the Subway's closed. So, she decided to do shopping by going to do the layaway. Well, lo and behold, as she's walking around, 2/3 of the Walmart is completely fucking empty. She sent me some screen captures, you know. She said 7 months. People can't even keep the Walmarts in stock, right? So she asked them about the warehouse. Again, they said the warehouse is empty. Now, we can't get anything shipped here, okay? So she said, well, what if I order something and have it shipped to the store? Well, you got to have a car to pick it up. You can't pick it up at the pickup counter because it's closed. So she turned around and said, well, I would like to inquire and set up layaway. And they said, what layaway? She printed it out and they said, that's on selected stores. We're not one of them. So she turns around. She says, well, when? They said, probably not this year. She said, you got to be fucking kidding me. The guy says, yeah, we want cash on hand. And then Chloe said, well, I'm looking to get a Polaroid camera today for Rita or a Fuji Instastack. The guy said, well, we had some, but someone stole them. So Chloe calls me and says, hey, talking to the manager. The manager was nice. Manager talked to me, and the manager knows me and said, hey, how's Moppy doing? So contacted my family out in Colorado to see if their Walmart's doing layaway. Lo and behold, their Walmart's not doing layaway either. So I decided to check in with two of my old Walmarts. Same thing. Not available. Not knowing. They turned around and said, due to the pandemic, they don't know if they're going to be doing Walmart. Plain and simple. Due to the pandemic, we don't know if we're doing Walmart this year. So the website says, I wish I could share my screen with you, August 28th to December 14th. Unfortunately, there's no fucking layaway. So they said cash on demand. So a couple things I was crying about it because, we're stretching money out, we were going to do it this way. Instead, Chloe turns around and says, don't worry, we'll just place a couple orders every month for a few items and have it shipped in and then wrap it up, put it on the Christmas tree. Well, I've been meaning to buy some wrapping paper. Unfortunately, got to get it ordered. So Chloe said, go ahead and order the wrapping paper. So I did, but I was very disgusted with the fact. And then she gets all the meats we need for the month. And then she turns around and she tells me, yeah, I forgot to request ice. So I'm back in line. And while she's getting ready to get the ice, she says, I'm going to miss the next bus. So I'm going to have to wait for it. The next bus after that, what's the time? So I gave it. She says, well, I think I might have to get a fucking cab. Well, can you believe that shit? Literally. She goes in there. She takes pictures. She went down every aisle. She took pictures. 2/3 of the fucking store is empty. And you get these yokel hilljacks going, oh, well, our Walmart is fine. Really? Then there's got to be a problem because, they're not doing layaway. So my sister contacts me. She works with Walmart. And I called her supervisor, and they said, what layaway? Only select stores. Chloe turns around, and she got so mad that she said to me that this was the worthless, wasted fucking trip. She had 2 computers in mind, too, that she wanted me to look up. I looked it up, said, put them on layaway. She says, okay. And then they're like, sorry, we can't do any layaway for anyone. You can't or you won't. So I had to go online to check it, and lo and behold, it says at select stores if the zip code you're giving, right? So then I checked the Walmarts in Washington State. Not from what I gathered, the Walmarts, they're not offering layaway, literally. So I emailed headquarters and bitched them out. Got an email reply right back because when I get bitchy, I bitch, and I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Literally, I said, you guys want to turn around and offer layaway, and then you don't do it. And they're like, well, the pandemic is making people thin, and some people don't want to work, and we're short-staffed. And I'm thinking to myself, you got to be fucking kidding me. I understand Sister Gabby works at one, too. She still does. I'd like to find out from her what her store's policy is, because our store is nada. So then, anyways, on top of this whole bullshit story, I turned around, furiously mad as hell. And the lady, the manager, who's nice to me, said, the other problem is we're having problems with theft, as well as people not being able to buy stuff. Now, I know as well as you do that if you get Cam on board, Mark on board, Pee Wee on board, Izzy on board, any of them, they would basically explain what's going on. Joe on board. I mean, I can't, excuse me for saying this, I can't fucking believe this, all right? Walmart, they're making money hand over fist. They want to roll out their new program for September 15th to take away from Amazon. But Amazon's already got free shipping. Amazon movies and other things. What can Walmart provide? Free delivery to your home? Yeah, well, I asked the lady, and she said no one in our island would qualify unless it's for the free shipping. So even if you're signed up for like $13 or $15 a month or whatever Walmart's charging, it would be useless unless I just want to utilize free shipping. And you get free shipping if you pay for $35 or more, and most people pay $35 fucking dollars or more. So she said most people aren't going to go with it. Amazon, on the other hand, is a different story because you can stream not only movies but TV shows and sometimes music and other things. I mean, I'm logged into the Amazon system, and I find the Amazon system to be better than the Google network. And the reason for it is the Google network. You ask Google to show you your packages, and they'll just tell you exactly what you ordered and when, whether it be Amazon or Target or Walmart. Whereas Amazon, you ask and it tells you when things are coming, when it's coming out, when it's being, shipped, etc. I mean, literally, the American people deserve, deserve it. So, I'm checking out some real quick. But yeah, I mean, I am literally royally fucking pissed off. You know. I mean, I can't literally. I mean, I'm royally PO'd, literally royally pissed off. What's this? Mm. So I, on the other hand, am just royally pissed off. I mean, how could this fucking happen? I mean, literally, we go there to save money, and Chloe is so heartbroken and upset that she doesn't even want to trust Walmart anymore. She said she's better off leaving the island and going to her mom's to live because Walmart just fucking doesn't deliver. And then she's pissed off at the fact that, you know, we thought we'd save money, but what did it do? It took all her time today. 5:55 in the morning. She's going to be out over 12 fucking hours. I mean, literally. And she's unhappy about it. By the time she gets onto the boat, it'll be 6 p.m. Literally, she's going to be catching the 6 o'clock boat because, you know, everyone is hoarding everything. No, I'm not giving a striptease, bearded prince. That's one thing I don't do. I should be changing my shirt, but it's too freaking hot today. It's 83 degrees, and I don't even know what the humidity is. I mean, I can't believe this. Walmart won't ship anything to my fucking island, and I got a gift card I can use, and yet they won't ship anything to me. It says pick up at your local store. What the fuck is wrong with that picture? Well, thanks, but my belly's a little more. I'm trying to burn off a little bit of this extra weight. I've been stuck in my apartment for almost 7 months, except for a few minor trips out and about. Otherwise, I've been running on a treadmill. But yeah, I mean, um, um, yeah, my rack is, let's just say, being who I am, they're artificial. Let's just say these are actual artificial. So I'm not wearing a bra today because it's just too damn hot. No bra. I don't wear a bra when it's too hot. Like I said, I live on an island, and right now it's 82 degrees and humid. I was just going to ask what the humidity is. Alexa, What's the humidity outside?
The humidity is 33%.
33%. You can see it's freaking dry. I got dry, hot air blowing into my apartment, it seems. Yeah, I'm not wearing a bra because, on top of the. I mean, well, let me ask you, how the hell does one person try to get Christmas done on layaway if you can't do it? Yes, hello, Izzy. What's up? You're hearing me? Welcome to my Christmas slash Walmart gripe. Better than fucking stimulus checks, but still. So Pee Wee gave me a message. I should bring this up on stimulus checks. Pee Wee gave me a message that the Senate did not pass the skinny cow bill. The Democrats voted against. It was like 53-47. So they didn't even have 60 votes. So it's dead. And so now they're not even talking about passing another stimulus check or stimulus package until after they get back from their recess in October, which means once they're done doing the official budget, they're going home and going to hear the constituents bitch about other things. Yeah, and yes, what is it, Izzy? You said Rita, so what is it? That's my name. Don't wear it out. Ugh. I mean, Chloe, I can't believe she sent me a shit pot full of pictures and the fucking Walmart was empty. I mean, literally, we haven't been to a Walmart in 7 months, literally, in 7 fucking long months, and it's empty. I just can't fucking. Yeah, I don't even know what to think right now. I mean, literally. So, anyways, well, my mod messaged me. I'm using a messenger program for web, which means I can tether my phone to my computer, so I don't have to open up the message box. And so I'm glad my moderator after me, but I don't know what to make of today. Literally, I've been crying. Literally, Chloe called me and says, "I have bad news for you." And I said, "What is it?" She said, "Uh, uh." Layaway. She said something about layaway, And I was like, well, what about layaway? And she's like, I've been meaning to check on something too. Let me check on something. Nope, that's what I thought. Okay. So I had a phone call today from someone with my area code, but they didn't explain it. It was too choppy. I couldn't hear it. So I was like, fuck it. So I hung up. Figured, oh, well, not my problem, but I mean, I don't know what to do right now. I mean, literally, I'm feeling kind of feeling miserable, I mean, Chloe and I had the perfect setup for Christmas. We had everything lined up. Everything was perfectly ready to execute so we can get everything done today. Instead, she calls me and says, what a fucking waste of time. Which is true. I mean, literally. I mean, if she had known that, we could have had my advocates got our groceries, made it paid a little more, and Chloe wouldn't have wasted 12 hours. I mean, literally, at least she got her camisoles and her panties and her boots and shoes she wanted, but at what cost of her time? I mean, literally. I mean, she got sandwich meat, she's got ribs, she's got, well, I don't know what she got. She didn't tell me. That's the thing. She didn't tell me anything. And then she says, oh, I'll grab something from the deli. And here's the thing, okay? She got mad at me about Subway, right? She wanted to go into Subway. I said, go get yourself something to eat. She says, well, what about you? I said, well, I'm fine. And she says, no, you're not fine. I said, I'm fine. Problem is I am literally fine. Problem is I'm fine because I do not want to bother with it, And the reason I don't want to bother with this is because I skipped dinner last night. So she said, "Oh, you must be starving." I'm fine. I can manage. I told her to pick up a pecan and a pumpkin pie for the turkey tonight. Well, she did, but she forgot stuffing. And so I said, "Did you get the wings? Did you get the wing sauce? Did you do this? Did you do that?" She didn't explain anything. She says, "I'm coming home." And she's toting our huge cooler on wheels. I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll see you when you get here." Fortunately, it upsets me because I made a complete list, filled it out, did everything by the book, and look what happened. I'm still fucking waiting. I mean, I'm waiting because to me it stinks, because I don't know what she got. She's just like, "Oh, your groceries are covered." But this whole layaway thing. And then she turned around and told me 2/3 of the frozen food section at Walmart is empty. Literally. I mean, we are definitely in a food shortage pandemic. Literally. She said, the electronics section, buy anything you want with cash. They weren't doing layaway at that store. So I said to the manager, "Oh, are you guys a corporate or are you franchise?" She says, "We're corporate." Then why is corporate allowing some stores to do and not others? Well, it has to do supposedly with the state or something. So basically, some people get away with layaway and the other people get screwed. So, she thinks it's a Democrat Republican thing, where the Democratic states are going to get a shit on and the Republican states aren't. To me, it basically doesn't make sense. I can ramble on and on and on all day. I'm also miserable because of this freaking weather. I wonder what the weather is going to be like tomorrow. Alexa, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Here's the forecast for tomorrow in Friday Harbor. Look for lots of sun, with a high of 71 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 51 degrees.
So is Tuesday still going to rain? Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be a real blessing. I'm telling you, this is fucking miserable, There is no way in hell I can pull off everything for Christmas unless I plan it perfectly, which I'm working on right now. Now I got to order wrapping paper and bows, which I will tonight, you know. You know. Even my bunny's miserable in there with this heat, How many people realize, okay, when I talk about, and by the way, the whole thing about striptease, no, not on my channel because I'm not getting my video flagged either or banned. So I told Chloe, I said, "Yeah, I wish she would have picked me up a half gallon of Jack Daniel honey, I told her I wish she would have picked me up a half gallon of Jack Daniel honey because I could use it about now. Literally, who the fuck thought, you know? Literally. I feel sorry for Chloe. I really do. She went out there anticipating a good Christmas haul and said what she get. And then she said, on top of all of this, besides 2/3 of the store empty, they emptied almost all the food out. She says you can find things like Christmas cards and a few other items, but everything else is fucking empty. And I'm sitting there thinking, you got to be fucking kidding me. It's this bad? I thought it was bad on the island. I thought, oh, it's just my bad luck. We're living on the island. But Chloe was like, as she went down the toilet paper and paper towel aisle, there's nothing. And yet, she's like, they're only limiting one online if you can get a hold of it. When and if there's toilet paper. People are panicking so much right now that everything's running out. Again, you know? Trying to find my brush, but I don't know where it went. Oh well. It'll come up eventually again, you know. Literally, but fuck. I can't believe this shit. Can you guys, literally, at selected stores, and the lady thinks it's a Republican thing? Walmart literally fucking sucks. Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to look for that brush. Get some extra weight. Alright. That should cool down the place a little bit more. But still, I don't know where my brush went. That's the thing, my brush in this room is freaking heating up like an oven. I don't even know how I could survive this freaking heat. You know? Literally, it's just annoying. Can't find my brush. I've flared up so many times on deodorant, it ain't funny. It says 24-hour protection, but not 24-hour protection my ass. And then on top of that, I've been crying. A girl like me shouldn't be crying over something stupid, but still, just hurts me, you know? It hurts me. Find out where my brush went. That's what I'm wondering about. Where'd it go? I mean, in my opinion, I don't know. Usually I keep my brush around here, but it's not here and it ain't there and it ain't. Whoops. Didn't want to angle that way. Sorry about that, people. I mean, what the fuck to do? I mean, literally. I know I can always problem solve and troubleshoot, but still, it just hurts me to no end. Hurts me to no end that I know that. I mean, how could fucking Walmart do this to the people? They got something coming down the pipe. They don't want anyone to have Christmas, so they're fucking screwing around with people. That's all I can think it is. Literally. I mean, we're in a fucking pandemic, and yet, what the fuck did my brush go? That's the other question I'm wondering. I used it this morning, and then did it go bye-bye or something? Shouldn't have went bye-bye, I tell you that much. Fuck. I mean, I have a broken heart right now, literally. A broken heart of something stupid. Christmas is around the corner, and millions of people won't get their Christmas this year because layaway is not delivering. And they're saying, oh, well, it's the state's choice. We're in phase 2, so we can't do anything. Where the fuck did my brush go? You didn't fall, did it? Yeah. Don't know where it went. I mean, all in all, I don't know what to think anymore, you know? Plain and simple. I mean, it literally sucks, you know? My brush went missing. I'll have Chloe help me find it when she gets home. I got to put a turkey in it, too. Chloe's been upset, too. I mean, literally, she's like, well, if you're not eating, I'm not going to eat. And it's like, look, I'm all the way over here. You're all the way over there. We got a giant cooler filled with meats and salamis and hamburger and other yummy, tasty dishes, and yet, quote unquote, and yet, there's nothing. Literally, there is nada. I mean, that really pisses me off. Can't do layaway. What the hell is wrong with this country? They're hand selecting who gets it and who doesn't. I mean, literally, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. And the only thing I can tell you that makes sense is not even bothering with this video today. I mean, look, no one's even here. No one's here. No one's even speaking in the chat. Feels like I'm wasting my time today. I feel like I should be I feel like I should be not even doing this video. I mean, there's no comments. No comments whatsoever. No comments whatsoever. Plain and simple. I don't even know why I'm doing this video. No one's here. Joe's in the hospital. Pee-wee's napping. My whole day went down the shitter. It's miserable out. I mean, it's humid. We're in a concrete. The entire walls are concrete, filled with a little bit of beams, and that's it. Everything's concrete down here. So it's fucking hot as hell, you know. Yeah, it is a shit day. I had my brush too, and I don't know where that went. Literally, everything just went fucking tops, I tell you. I feel like since I've already cried this out that I should prepare my turkey and just sit back and watch Little House on the Prairie all day and then go to bed. I mean, literally, my life is down the shitter today. Literally. My brush goes missing. My mail's not coming today. I wonder if Chloe took my brush by mistake. She knows I'm the one with all the gray hair in it. Nope. I just don't know any more people. I mean, literally, I just don't know. I wish I knew, you know. I mean, I don't know. It feels different being on YouTube, you know. It's one of those damn days, you know. September 10th. My mother's birthday is in 3 days. My grandfather and father-in-law's in 2. And yet, everything's covered for Christmas this year. And yet, feels like, I don't know. I keep telling you guys to prepare for the worst, you know. People don't want to listen. I mean, Chloe gave me an update today, and everything's fucking, like, 75% of the Walmart was empty. I mean, how can you run a store that's empty? And then my sister says, "Oh, well, everything's all right there. Ours is great." Really? You must have a great Walmart then if yours isn't. I just told her Chloe sent me pics of the one that's empty. Literally. Maybe it's on my bed. I just didn't see it. Oh, here it is. See? Found it. Ugh. I just don't know what to do. Found my brush right in front of me. See, I'm blind. Literally, I can't see even with glasses. That's how bad my eyesight is. I mean, literally, I don't know what to think anymore. You know, I literally don't know what to think anymore. I'm worried. I'm worried about my life. I'm worried about Christmas. And all of a sudden, we have everything lined up. Chloe's like, "Oh, I checked out everything you wanted me to, but we can't do layaway because your Walmart won't let it." I mean, you go to their website, it says select stores and gives you an area code or a zip code. I'm sorry to say, but I'm not. You know, my family can't even do it. I checked with the Walmarts I used to go to in another city, and they still are out. They won't do layaway either. So it's like, There's something coming down the pipe, literally. If you get lucky, you get lucky, I guess. I guess it's hit and miss, you know. You know. So I mean, literally, I just don't know what to think anymore. I guess I'm just gonna have to plan Christmas out month by month, get her done, buy what we can, put it on the Christmas tree, not worry, you know. You know. I just can't fucking believe this. Uh it's sad. It fucking sucks. It just fucking sucks, I tell you. People sit there and say, well, you know, you shouldn't be thinking about that. Really? That's nice to know. Do you think that? I just don't know what to think anymore, you know? So, you know, I just don't know what to feel. I mean, you know, in my opinion, we're all suffering somehow, you know? Me? I mean, what's really sad is, you know, let's see, and Chloe turns and tells me she needs a cab. Well, that's if you can't get back in time. Let's see what we got here. Fares, here we go. So, let's see. I got a phone number in case Chloe needs, is there any fucking rates? This guy says there's this, but doesn't say anything more. Hold on, here we go. Let's see. Basic fare, okay. So it's $50 to go to Anacortes. So, $55. Okay, let me just tell Chloe this. All right, so All right, so here we go. We got the entire thing. What's this? So, all right. Let me ask her. There. So I don't need to look up cabs. She's on a bus already. So there you go. But still, it's bullshit day, So, one of my mods was just telling me they liked Little House on the Prairie. There's two girls. There's two Melissas. One plays Laura, and the other one plays Mary. Laura's the other one. The younger girl is Carrie. And Carrie was way too young. So if my moderator thinks Carrie is it, then I think my moderator's kind of perverted. But no, I think Mod's talking about uh, Melissa Gilbert's character. She's like in her 50s or 60s now. I mean, that was a long time ago, There's Moppy sitting on the bed trying to get some air conditioning out of the box fan. Smart dog, So I'm waiting for Chloe to reply about the ice, They're already on. See, one. So they must have got on the 122, and then went from there to. Yeah. So I'll have to check the schedule real quick. Yeah, I mean, I can't fucking believe my ears. So, all right. So she's on this bus, and she must have got the 150. No, it can't be the 115. She must have got the. I don't know. Anyways. I don't know. So currently, that would mean she'd arrive around 2:40 to yeah. There you go. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. What the hell am I supposed to do? I tell you. Well, she's on her way on a return, but Walmart, she said, is not cool for her. I don't blame her. And this weather is fucking miserable, I tell you. I mean, I still can't believe that 2/3 of store shelves are empty. This country would be better off if we got a reset and everyone had to use snail mail and place their orders in a catalog. That would be the best course of action. You know? That's what I think, literally. Man, I don't know what to think anymore. But I'm not going to ramble on and on with not many people here today either. I mean, literally, I've been on twice today and there's nothing. I'm better off investing my time soon on watching TV again and preparing my turkey. Literally. What was it? Oh, shit. Now I gotta go look it up real quick. Real quick. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, but I have no clue. It just, that thing upsets me the most, is people sit there and say, well, what type of videos are you doing? Are you doing stimulus videos or, whatever? And I'm like, yeah. Mhm. So I told Chloe, she's got another, you know, it literally, so she's going to be transferring soon to the Parks and Ride and going from there to the ferry terminal, which means if all goes well, she'll be then around 3, which means hopefully she'll go check in about other things. I cannot believe this. Literally, 2/3 of Walmart is fucking empty. So the other thing is again, Chloe was angry because she wanted Subway, and it's like, well, get Subway, I'll buy it for you. And she said, well, what about you? Well, think of it. It's 2 o'clock, okay? I got 4 extra hours once I put in my turkey, and it'll be around 6. 6 to 7. So to me, I got to baste it every half hour. So, and when the timer pops up, it's dinner time. She, of course, on the other hand, didn't like that idea. What up, Moop? Yeah, I know it's miserable. How are you in water? I don't have any. Let me put it and fill it up. Oh, I can see that. You got a little slurp left. Well, let's fill this up for you. There you go. See your kibble flavored stuff is pulled out again. It's good to know. I mean, literally, honestly, I don't know what to think anymore. That's the thing. I freaking don't know what to think anymore on anything. Ugh. I mean, literally, I hope we can actually get by until we can get back out there again. She buy the boneless wings. I hope she got my actual wings. We'll find out what she bought. More likely, it'll be everything's going to be. I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore, you know? Joe just emailed me, so uh, I mean, literally, honestly, I don't feel like, even being here, And that's the thing. I don't feel like spending all day on YouTube. I mean, I've done enough spreadsheets till tomorrow. I mean, maybe I'll have a better day tomorrow once I'm rested again. And I can figure out what the fuck to do about Christmas. Everyone knows I'm worried about Christmas. Let me show you Ebony, the Christmas bunny. But I'm an Easter bunny, Mommy. I'm an Easter bunny. Yes, we know you're an Easter bunny, but can't you be a Christmas bunny too? Hello, everyone. My name is Ebony. Your ears are different. Come on, there we go. Now make sure your ears are balanced out. Yeah, come here. Quit being fidgety, you little boon boon. See, I'm talking about a terrible thing with Walmart and the American people. No one's commenting. They're not even commenting on the bunny. All I got to comment was nice rack. I'm here. Hi. Oh yeah. See? No one wants to comment about that. Oh, you kissed me. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. You kissed the mama. You kissed the mama. You kissed the mama. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a good bun. I mean, literally. Come here. There you go, Boon Boon. Let's see what I got email wise. Yeah, if you saw her now, Izzy, you would realize that they're way, way older now. So I asked Chloe. She said she loaded the cooler up with sandwich making. Oh, that's good and dandy, but what about my fucking hamburger I paid for? I mean, literally, if we don't have hamburger, this is going to be a fucking problem. We have hamburger, but we want to make sure we have more hamburger until the lamb comes available. I'm a sitting duck without my lamb, I can't even make a lamb roast. I'm making turkeys first. The turkey gets empty. Then I pulled out and transferred stuff in the freezers so Chloe can have access to her fish to eat fish. So the other day I defrosted some fish for her, then turned around and she wasn't happy with the fish because she said it was too dry. Well, sorry to say, the oven doesn't act right. You know, literally, I just don't fucking know anymore. That I just fucking don't know. Joe said shit, just wait. And I'm like, just wait about what? And now this guy is basically, he did a video. I'd like to see what this guy says in the comments. He posted it 30 days ago. I don't give two shits about the ads. I don't care about him talking either. That's why I got him muted. So let's see. Too many people hurting. They had vacation, still nothing. They need to be voted out. Well, there you go. Vote them out then, pricks. Wish we were able to get the stimulus check. I need that 1,200. Yeah, well, that's you. Fuck you, lady. Both sides are playing games. Time to get voted out. Yeah, okay. There won't be any more stimulus checks till November, if then. Yeah, right. Vote them all out in November. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. Those darn Australians. Oh, one guy says he's giving up to play the Mega Millions. Right, that's good to know. Let's see. So one person says, so they're going to stretch out last minute. Then people are going to still vote Donald Trump out due to the fact that he didn't move fast enough, yada, yada, yada. I already said they weren't going to pass this. The Dems weren't going to budge. Even Pee-wee said that one. So, Yep, a lot of these comments are just fucking funny as hell. One person said, Dems want to give money to people that aren't even here. One guy says, maybe it's time to look at Biden. Another person says, yeah, I'll look at Biden. I mean, literally, this is the bullshit we got to deal with it. I don't want to fucking see that son of a bitch. I, on the other hand, was looking for something else. There you go. So, like I said, I'm just fucking tired. There you go. So one of the mods says they're going to leave for a bit and go on the toilet. Yeah, I feel you there. I mean, literally, I would be using the toilet too, but right now, nothing. Nothing. Walmart is getting evil. They're abusing their. So I don't know. Hello, Mike. Walmart's getting terrible. Literally, I was crying about this earlier. So I sent Chloe over to Walmart to do our business, get groceries. 2/3 of the fucking store was empty. More like, she said, about 85% was empty. Now, I emailed Walmart, Mike, and I've asked them time and time and time again, why can't you ship to my address? Oh, our warehouse is empty. I got gift cards for Christmas, birthdays and stuff stacked up I can't even use. They're like, oh, we'll just save it. So I went to someone recommended I get a comforter in Walmart again. Can't ship it. Can't do it. It says, oh, deliver to store. So I said, how does the delivery to store work? Well, you got to pull your car in, wait, we'll deliver it to you. What if you don't have a car? Well, then don't order it because we can't do it. So the other day I was getting ready to place an order at Walmart for groceries. I figured, oh, Chloe can run into the pickup counter. She said the pickup counter is closed. Okay. And she was there today. While Chloe was there today, Chloe was, excuse me for 1 second. Let me use the restroom. I'll finish up what I'm saying in a second. All right. So what happened, Mike, was Chloe took pictures for me. Besides that, it's fucking miserable. It's 84 and fucking humid. So Chloe takes pictures of Walmart. And empty. Every aisle she went out, she took little pictures, trying to be her little photographer self. Then She's like, well, this cheese is out. This bread's out. This is out. That's out. This is out. That's out. I said, did you get the hamburger? The hamburger was out. Well, did you get this? So she went and talked to Walmart associates. She says, so why is the pickup counter closed? Oh, well, everyone has a car. Chloe says, I don't have a fucking car. I'm taking a ferry, 3 buses just to get there. 3 buses and a ferry to get home, and you can't let me. Oh, well, it's our policy. She's like, fuck you and fuck your policies. She says, your store's empty. Oh, everyone's hoarding everything. She went down the paper aisles. There was like not even paper, paper plates, styrofoam plates, silk, plasticware, all gone. She said the fucking thing was empty. I mean, literally, if it was fucking there, and she even asked, why can't we get anything mailed to home? Oh, our warehouse is empty. That's what they told me. So then, Mike, she goes to Walmart, literally asking, well, I'd like to set all this up on layaway. We have the money. Let's just do it, and we'll do it. We're not doing layaway. It's only at select stores. And Chloe said, what the fuck do you mean, select stores? Well, we can't do it, ma'am, because this store is under phase 2 of the coronavirus, and we're not allowing it. So Chloe had me call up the fucking Walmart that I used to go through in the other stores. Same thing. So besides food being fucking hard to get a hold of, Walmart stores stripped bare. Frozen food, she went down that aisle and it was 95% empty. She barely could find what she was looking for. I asked if she got Chubb's a hamburger, and she says, I'll tell you what I got when I get home. I got ice. I mean, literally. I mean, can you believe this bullshit? Literally, no layaway except for select stores. And then they have a little store selector on their website. I talked to the manager, and she's like, we don't know if we're going to do layaway. There's too many people in this economy that can't even afford layaway, so why fucking bother with it? So each manager in each state gets to decide whether there's layaway or not because of the pandemic. So she's like, well, there's going to be a lot of elderly and disabled people not going to have a decent Christmas. They didn't get their $1,200 again, their second stimulus, and now they're bitching about it. And their warehouse is empty. And I'm literally bitching because, I mean, Chloe went down the clothes aisle and she said she found like 3 types of socks, a couple bras, and no camisoles. And she literally had to find a good deal on jammies, So and they only had boots. They didn't have shoes. So I mean, literally, that's the thing, Mike. I mean, literally, they're fucking screwing people over. Literally, they're screwing people fucking over. I mean, think of it this way, Mike and Joe and Izzy. If there's an economic, that's why I said economic crash coming. I mean, look, Walmart is fucking empty. The food supplies, the Walmart manager I talked to on the phone who knew Chloe was down there said, look, we're having a hard time keeping supplies in, groceries and stuff. What you get is what you get. Our warehouses are empty. We get what we get. Literally, you get what you fucking get? What type of bullshit is that? I mean, I can't even get my 8 lambs to be slaughtered from the farmer here on the island because the slaughterhouse is full. And now I'm resorting to restocking my freezer to make sure, we don't use up all our meats by restocking with other meats from Walmart. A bit of hamburger, a bit of this. But, layaway's taken away. And then they said to me that they had some thefts in the electronic department. They don't know if it's an employee or a customer, but someone actually got away with stealing stuff. So that's another reason why. Literally. Chloe took so many pictures, it wasn't funny. It was like it was fucking empty. I mean, what the hell? 7 months, she's been bitching she wanted to go to Walmart for a while. I set it up. Look what happens. Fucking empty store. Literally. And my sister's like, oh, we're getting stuff in. I think my sister's lying, basically, to cover the fact that her store doesn't do layaway either. She emailed me and she said, Rita, our store ain't doing layaway either. And I work there. And then I emailed and said, "Are you sure you're not lying to me about Walmart being stocked up?" She says, "Oh, our Walmart stocked up pretty good." Why? I said, "Here's some pictures." She says, "When was this taken?" I said, "Today." She showed her manager. Her manager said, "Oh my God, that store is fucking empty." Literally, how the fuck do you empty anything? I mean, you know. And then people wonder. Here's my thing. And people wonder why they're not getting their fucking second stimulus. I always thought these fucking money grubbing bastards just want $1,200 to spend. I think it's because their grocery bill's gone through the roof. The other day, Chloe asked me about ordering shit on Schwann's, the little delivery truck. I went through what you wanted, and I was like, holy shit, it's more money than I want to pay. I mean, literally, I can go that route, but, we're in a pandemic. Why do we got to relate to delivery service? I'd rather have my milk delivered, if anything. I mean, literally, it feels like I'm being fucking shafted, The issue is, Mike, they said it to me that there's not a lot of people that can afford layaway this pandemic, so that a lot of stores are cutting it out. Then she said it could be a Democratic Republican thing. Republicans might get it, the Dems not. To me, I think it's bullshit. Literally, utterly bullshit. Fucking sucks, Pandemic. You can't fucking get hold of me. I mean, literally. We got mail delays. My meds aren't in yet. We got Chloe said she got what she got today. And when she says that, there's a fucking problem. I mean, the lady told me outright. She knows I do YouTube vids. She said, Rita, you got to do a vid about this. Most Walmarts aren't doing layaway. Most Walmarts are using that. There's not enough money in people's pockets to do it. Now, if they had the $1,200, they could just go buy what they want for Christmas. But right now, with no $1,200, everyone is fucking struggling. And they say jobs are coming back. The lady said they don't even have the manpower to run the layaway or the pickup line at Walmart. I mean, literally, they closed that part down, Mike. It is. It's fucking frustrating as hell. Oh, it is. I mean, Chloe. Let me put it this way, Mike. Okay, as I said before, Chloe got up at 3 a.m, walked the dog, took a shower, got done, put her clothes on, put her makeup on, went out, and took a bus. Walked down to the ferry terminal, spent an hour and a half, I think. Ferry was a little delayed, which reminds me, she asked me just now to check ferry delays. Then she got off the ferry, had to wait 30 minutes, got on a bus, and then another bus, and then another bus, just fucking Walmart. Now she's on her way home. But we got what we got. And where I live, the fucking grocery stores are bitch empty too. I mean, literally, what the fuck is wrong with Walmart? Better check that thing for Chloe real quick. I'm managing her things. I mean, literally. I mean, I fucking can't believe this. So I gotta go check on ferry alerts real quick. Let's see. A Coopville reservation is, let's see. All right, so it's all full except for the 9:10 sailing. Well, thank God Chloe ain't going to. Oh wow, look at this one. The motor vessel Tokati. That's a Native American name, by the way. Oh shit. Right here. This is gonna really fucking bomb today. Right there, vessel watch. So let me check the vessel watch for our area because it says the boats are running 40 minutes late. So The 210s, the only one running on time. The Yakima is left. The Chelan still in. I can't fucking believe this bullshit. Literally. Oh, yes. Like, I need an email from fucking Peacock. Oh, that is funny. But anyways, at least I got a laugh out of it. No, I'm fucking pissed. I mean, she's pissed. I mean, it cost us $10 to travel, and then the lines were. She had to wait outside in this fucking heat just to get in there. And she said it was miserable. One guy told her he couldn't. He was trying to sell her a computer, and she's like, "Well, I want a layaway so I could save some money." I wouldn't do it. They said there's no layaway available. Only at select stores. I had to check like 5 Walmarts I know of, and all of them are fucking empty. I'm mad because of Walmart. Well, I use layaway, so basically, and good morning, Pee Wee. I use layaway and Pee Wee, and every year, and this year they said at select stores. I'll show you the link. It says right there on, Walmart layaway for Christmas, right? Anyways, you go here to this link, and it says find the layaway store locator. You put in, my family put it in it, and there's nothing. Why am I mad? I already explained why. Do I got to explain it again? Ugh. Chloe got up this morning, 3 in the morning. She planned, and then she gets to Walmart, no layaway, or in Australia, England, and other places, lay-by. Then about 85% of the store is empty. And Chloe took pictures for me and sent it to my computer through my messages for web, which is tethered to my computer, so I get all her messages. Store bare shelf. 95% of the frozen items sold out. Most of the canned goods sold out. Condiments almost sold out. Toilet paper towel sold out. There's only a few items available at Walmart, and yet they're sold out. Well, it's not look. We're talking about, Pee Wee. The electronic department was completely stocked, Chloe said. She said it was the grocery side of things, sis. It was empty. She even said she found there's no bras and panties that much, no camisoles. She found one pair of jammies, and they were made in America. They were silk. Yeah, well, whatever it is, the manager I called on the phone because Chloe told me to call said that it's probably all the fucking blue states. Literally, they want to punish the fucking disabled people. It seems. I mean, literally, could be your state too. Colorado is the same boat. My sister said everyone in Colorado is not taking layaway, and she works at Walmart. I went straight to her this morning. I said I'm in tears. She called me and said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Well, there's no layaway in our state, it seems." She says, "We don't," she made a call to her manager, showed the manager the photos. Manager said, "We don't have layaway anywhere in Colorado." Yeah, well, I put my zip code in for our area, and it said nothing available within 100 miles. And so they told us that due to the pandemic, they don't know if they're going to, I called up every Walmart that I know of in the state, and it's just empty, 95338. Let me check it real quick. Yeah, well, our state doesn't have it. That's the fucking problem. Our state fucking sucks. They said it's due to the pandemic they can't do it. Yet the store is fucking empty too. Dude, I just put in let me look at that fucking thing. It says the zip code is wrong. You gotta be fucking kidding me. 95338. Hold on, let me fucking refresh this again. Oh yeah, yeah. You got one. You got a whole shitload of them. One, two, three, four. We don't even have any in our area. Literally, our area code. You know my area code. I don't hide the area code. It's right there. I mean, that's the zip code I used. Hmm. Wonder if there's any in another location. Let me look. That might be an interesting question. Not in there. How about not even in my old address? Damn. Nope. Gotta be the fucking state. Why they're fucking doing this to us? No, well, explain to me why, Pee Wee. It's our state. Hmm? What, government orders? The governor's order? Fucking prick. No, I'm not calling you a prick. I'm calling the governor of the state a prick. Literally. I used every zip code I used to live at, and there's Walmarts all over, and there's nothing. So tell me, why is it our states, Fucking son of a bitches. I mean, literally, the lady turned around and said it's got to be the blue states, is what she said. Didn't think about protesters, rioters, those son of a bitches. They're taking away Christmas for people. Literally, I don't want to spend all this money at once. I mean, I made arrangements on layaway for fly rods, but that's a different story. But this is just too. He also said that some of the electronics was stolen at their own local Walmart. Yeah, and did you see the latest news? Amtrak's asking for money, otherwise they got to cut their service in half, like 3 days a week at places, and their short distance trains and their corridors they want to shut down. I mean, I couldn't believe that. I mean, let me see. Nope. So I just asked Chloe how she's doing. Chloe feels like this trip was fucking wasted. Well, I'm not mailing anything. I mean, let me tell you a story. So the other day, got a message from Jose. Turns around and says, "Oh, it's the post office." Then he said he was going to do it a few days later, FedEx. Then he says he's doing it this Saturday. This Saturday will be equivalent to 33 days, right? I told him not to even bother. And they asked me about coffee again or something like that. And I says, "Well, I'm not shipping coffee. I don't trust Amazon. Sure, I won't ship coffee. Not shipping anything. Chloe's pissed. I mean, she went there and she couldn't find much to buy. I mean, literally. And then she forgot to tell them she needed ice, so she went, "Oh, Chloe messaged me. Hold on, let's see what she says." Mm. So Chloe's on the bus going down to the very terminal. So she's gonna be stuck there till fucking either 4:50 or 6 p.m. In this miserable heat, it's 83. Well, yeah, Jose asked me to send coffee, I think through Amazon, but I'm not doing it. I'm really pissed. Literally. I am furiously pissed. I mean, literally, it isn't doing any good here. We're on an air stagnation. We got high wind warnings. And yet, even with high wind warnings and this humidity being 30 degrees, yesterday it was 19 degrees. It was fucking, I woke up early yesterday. I had to slog through school, and then afterwards, I was so damn tired, I went straight to bed after YouTube. I slept 5 hours, got up this morning when the alarm went off. The fires aren't either helping. Yeah, I know. And, you know, I haven't placed another Amazon order, you know. Then I had to ask Chloe if she marked everything down on our app on the phone. I gotta check that. Literally, you know. I mean, I'm just fucking pissed. I mean, can you believe it? 85% of the store was empty. If you needed tires and batteries, you could get it. You needed the tools, you could get it. But food was completely gone. And me and Pee Wee keep telling you people to stockpile what you fucking can. I mean, we're gonna have a food shortage, I think. I mean, look, my farmer can't even get the lambs I bought slaughtered. And then I had to send Chloe all the way to Walmart to go get groceries. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on the that app real quick. This one. I told Chloe to check it off as she was buying things. And then the manager said, "Well, I know you were looking for," and I was gonna bring this up to uh, you Pee Wee. I was thinking of getting a Polaroid camera just to have on hand, you know, instant photos from me and Chloe's scrapbook. Fortunately, they said the Polaroid, someone stole Polaroids, computers, and a few other things. So it's not cool. It is not fucking cool that people are stealing stuff, you know. Oh, I'm sure the fire is not helping any either, but still, it's a fucking bitch fest for me. I mean, literally. How the hell does a person like me try to get a good Christmas for Chloe, and yet I have to go and order things on Amazon? No wonder why Amazon is so fucking rich. I mean, I asked the lady today on the phone, the general manager of the Walmart clothes, that, well, what's with the fucking warehouse? Is it true I keep getting things that the warehouse is empty and I can't order anything? I got gift cards that people gifted me for my birthday from Walmart. They didn't choose Amazon, they chose Walmart, which is cool. Right? And she said, well, the warehouse is empty. And so I asked her, well, I was going to order groceries and have Chloe pick it up at the pickup desk, but the pickup desk is empty. She said, well, during the coronavirus, no one wants to work and they're afraid of the virus. So they're staying home collecting unemployment. And, you know, so we're short staffed and we can't maintain layaway. I'm wondering if the fucking government had something to do with the layaway. And on top of all this, she literally said, even if the people got $1,200, they couldn't use it. Their Walmart's empty. Literally, empty as empty can be. Probably it's the fucking other things too. We're on phase 2, sis, so more likely we're fucking stuck, you know. I mean, I can't fucking believe that 85% of everything's fucking empty and only a few things available, and that people are waiting in line to go there, and then as soon as they can't find what they're looking for, they're just leaving the store. I mean, it's got to be the state politicians. They got to be fucking with us. I mean, literally, The island's got no groceries. Uh, One of my advocates emailed me today saying the fucking groceries are fucking empty at the stores. She said whatever I had on the list, it was fucking picked clean. Well, we're on fucking phase 2. They won't open phase 3. They won't even allow anyone on phase 3. If you go to our fucking island, its own website, it says we're in phase 2, and we're staying on phase 2. The government stopped everything from going to phase 3. So, for example, I'll give you the link. It says here, and I'll read it to you anyways, Pee-wee, but it says here, San Juan County is under phase 2. And Washington Safe Start phase reopen. Allow mask local non-essential travel. Local non-essential. The ferry people threw fit it this morning. They told Chloe to go to Orcas over going to Walmart. Permissible under phase 1 and 2 to help make informed decision about traveling. Encourage you to contact logging and tour operations and adopt a generous cancellation policies. It says here, phase 2. Wear a mask in public, practice social distancing and good hygiene. High-risk population, high risk like me, stay fucking home. Recreation, outdoor recreation close to home involving fewer than 5 people outside your household. Camping, beaches, hiking, hold on. Let me look at this bigger. Here we go. Camping, beaches, etc. Okay. Gatherings. Gather more than 5 people outside your household per week. I haven't seen anyone except Chloe. Limit non-essential travel within proximity of home. They don't even know us to leave this island. You got the sheriff always down watching people get on and get off the ferry. Remaining business, remaining manufacturing, new construction, in-home domestic services, nannies, house cleaning, etc. Retail in-store purchases allowed with restrictions. Real estate, professional services, office-based services, businesses, telework remain strongly encouraged. Hair and nail salons, barbers, households, restaurants, 50% capacity table side. No larger than 5, but if you are a single person, they discourage you from eating because you're not with a family. So they want 5 or more. So there you go. High risk population, stay home. So we're in phase 2, and we're staying in phase 2. To me, it's a bunch of ball washing monkeys, Ugh. I mean, and they're not going to give us phase 3. That's what fucking sucks. Between me and 28 others, that's it. We have 29 people. I'm not going to petition the governor. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Well, with me, they got the sheriff watching people come on and come off, and they don't even want us traveling off island. Well, yeah, they are. They're holding us captive. I mean, I got to fill this out because the county sent this to me, and then I got to fucking mail it back tomorrow. And then you wait for the test results because I have a head cold. They're fucking, which reminds me, I need to take my medicine again, the last of it. And so, they got me doing another coronavirus test. The county thinks I got a new strain, so they told me to stay in here for another 4 weeks. Well, she's already got hat, jeans, and boots, but Chloe's not going to leave the island. That's the thing. She doesn't want to leave. She's already off the island today, Gail. She went to fucking Walmart. If you want to hear my Walmart complaint, I will. Fucking son of a bitches. And I'm not complaining about you. I'm calling Walmart a son of a bitch. What am I looking for? Oh, my meds. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I know I am. I mean, literally, I can't even go get the mail without running out at middle of the night at 3 in the morning, slipping up there and getting my mail, and then coming back in and dropping all the mail into the box. So, oh, Chloe messaged me. What is she saying? Oh, one of my mods just texted me, and I'm going to share what they said. They just went to Walmart, and they said, where the hell is everything? It's the same at 3 of my local Walmarts as well. It's fine yesterday, and it looks like someone robbed and cleaned out the whole store. Literally, I don't know. I mean, literally, some states are people are panic buying, and other states they're fine. I mean, my sister says her state's fine, but they're not doing layaway in Colorado. Yeah, well, my city, Mount Vernon, that's the nearest Walmart. They don't have anything. Moses Lake doesn't do layaway. Quincy or Ephrata is not doing layaway. Sister just emailed me from Wenatchee. They're not doing layaway. Spokane's not doing layaway. Everett's not doing layaway. Um, Other stores aren't doing layaway. Mount Vernon, etc. So it's this fucking state. Well, the zip code you looked up showed all cities and states too. Well, the zip code, my thing I gave you is for the fucking island. They're telling us to stay in. If you have a health, what did they call that? An autoimmune compromised system like me and you, Pee Wee, and we're supposed to just stay in our apartment. And I was told by the sheriff until the county clears me because I wouldn't give contact tracing of my own family in Oregon. I'm stuck in there until they think I'm deemed allowed to go out. But they don't mind Chloe going out. They don't care for Chloe. They just don't want me going out. And then the police, and I'm going to make a joke here, Pee Wee, and the police wonder why I like to drink. I mean, I told Chloe today, I said, if you're getting ice, pick me up a half gallon of Jack Daniels honey. I'll drink the fucking thing tonight. Chloe said, no thanks, but I got ice. Yeah, Jack Daniels honey. I could use it to drink about now with all this fucking problems. And then the fucking police want to know why I'm drinking. Well, let's see. I'm drinking because A, I got to deal with Chloe, and B, I got to deal with some of this fucking shithole stuff. I mean, literally, at least Chloe got her boots and stuff and her shoes, but still, pisses me off to no end. You know? Well, the sheriff basically already told me. I'm lucky I'm not wearing a fucking ankle bracelet because I wouldn't give contact info. And the reason I wouldn't give contact info is the day I was diagnosed in the hospital, sis, I told my sister, and she said, do not give our contact info to anyone. Literally, I don't want them beating down my door. I mean, literally, that's what my cousin-in-law said. She sent me a text. I showed the doctor and the county officials and the social worker and the fucking psychiatrist. They said, well, you're going to walk home and you're staying there till you give contact info. So all I'm doing is running on a treadmill and watching TV and playing video games. Oh, yeah, that's what they said. If I go get the mail, I'm fucking violating it. So I go and get my mail at 3 in the fucking morning. What are they doing? I mean, they know I got a camera at the door, and they know I ain't going to answer for anyone. Literally. I mean, they know this. The one day the officer knocked on the door to check on me, and he's over there. I opened the window, and I said, what, voiding the camera? And he said, yep. I said, well, fuck you. Then I closed the door, and I went back to my TV show. I didn't even answer. I said, when you have the gonads to come up and stand right in front of the door where the camera can see you, officer, then I'll open the fucking door. But since I had to literally peek through the window and see his shadow, I said, I ain't answering, fucking son of a bitches. Literally, they should defund the fucking sheriff here. Yeah, I'm well aware of that too, but my family basically doesn't care. They just bought a trailer and they're like, you know what my cousin-in-law said the other day? Go sue the fucking county. I talked to my lawyer, the one I'm working with Chloe's problem with the grocery store. They said it's the governor. The governor is basically ordering contact tracing. If I don't give it, well, What am I going to do? Sue the county for money that I'm not going to win because I'm not giving my family up? Because my family said, in my family, it was like an ultimatum with them. And I basically showed them, and they're like, well, you're stuck in your house then. I've been stuck in my house for almost 8 weeks, maybe 9 weeks. I've lost count how long I've been here, They don't mind Chloe going places, but fuck, And the thing is, my family won't allow it. That's the thing. They'll disown me pretty much, But they want my family in Oregon wants me to sue the fucking county for it too. The county can't hold me, And my sister said, my cousin-in-law said, well, yeah, it's been 10 days. Yeah, but I didn't give contact info. And now they got a head cold. I was talking to my couple doctors in see, the county found out. I went through my old doctor in Moses Lake, and because of it, they contacted her and says, we need to know what you know. She says confidentiality. Well, she turned around and told me, that because I have a head cold and the county found out about the head cold, they sent me a new testing kit, which I got to send it in, the county gets. So again, they want to see if I have a new strain of the virus. I mean, literally, or something else. Great. What Chloe messed this time. So one of my mods said something about everything went back to the beginning for some reason. I mean, literally, my family will disown me, literally. I mean, they just want to buy a trailer and they're like camping and doing everything. And I told them, look, this is unfair to tell me you're camping and I'm fucking stuck in my apartment. Literally, I can't even use my trike. I can't use my camera. I'm stuck indoors. And they're like, well, sue the fucking county and the state and you can make millions because they're discriminating against you. I've consulted with lawyers and other teams that say I can't win because of it. And that's their fault. Literally. I mean, all we want to know is, and my cousin, I'm not complaining about her. She basically said, my cousin goes to work every day at the fire department and at work, and they scan him, they check him with the virus thing. My cousin-in-law, she's at home, so she's not a problem at home, but, she gets to go out, she goes shopping, wants to go get a drink or whatever at the bar or whatever. Me, I'm like stuck here, literally, and then she says it's what do you call it? House arrest, which is illegal. Well, it might be illegal, but for the fucking Democrats, it ain't illegal. And then I told her this is another reason why I'm voting the bastards out. I mean, literally, I live in a blue state. With my luck, my vote ain't going to count anyways, but fuck, I'm stuck here. All because they want contact tracing info. I mean, literally. And yet, I haven't even checked the numbers lately for Washington State. There's a newspaper that keeps up everything, it tells you exactly what's going on, how it's going around, etc., But shit, I can't fucking believe this. I gotta prep the turkey soon too, And this virus is causing enough damage for the grocery stores and everything else. So currently our island has the same 29, no new ones. So it says here that so the U.S. is going to end coronavirus screening for airplane passengers arriving from other countries. That's safe. Anyways, Nebraska will end all social distancing on Monday. Cases have trended upwards. Oh, wow, that's nice. Availability of hospital beds and ventilators, keeping with the Republican governor's goal of not overwhelming medical. Nebraska's hospital is 30%. Has about 36% of their regular beds, 31% of their intensive care beds, and 81% of their ventilators. Oh, well, that makes a good number. Money for a $300 unemployment boost will run out in 6 weeks. Okay. Washington State jobless claims jump as some employers eye an uncertain fall. Here's an article that might be of an interest. Let me see. All right. Food insecurity around the state is a historically high level. State officials and food providers said Thursday morning as they expect crisis to continue for months. Grocery stores will be empty. We know that while 500,000 Washingtonians filed for unemployment since March, we know the number of people facing hunger has doubled or even tripled since the pandemic. We have likely not seen the worst yet. CEO of Food Lifeline, at the end of the year, potential 1 in 5 could be facing hunger. Current numbers are already sobering. All right. Food assistant specialist for Washington Department of Agriculture put in perspective previous fiscal year ending June 2019, 1.2 million Washingtonians sought food assistance from the program. Current model shows 2.2 million people currently food insecure, and it's rising rapidly. Wow. No wonder why the grocery stores are fucking empty here. Let's see what else they got here. Talking about movie theaters. Talking about someone in Milwaukee now about Black Lives Matter. Here we go. This is a good report. Amazon raises the price on all their essentials as much as 1,000% amid the pandemic, and Consumer Watchdog says in a new report that accuses the retailer price gouging, and now the Attorney General stacking up against them. No wonder why everything's going higher and higher there. It used to be fucking cheap. I was wondering why the fucking Amazon's charging too much money for a fucking $20 for a fucking 12-pack of ramen bowls. We have 29 cases with a population of, I don't know what our population is. Hold on. Hey, Google, what's the population of San Juan Island?
According to Wikipedia, San Juan Island is the second largest and most populous of the San Juan Islands in northwestern Washington, United States. It has a land area of 142.59 square kilometers and a population of 6,822 as of the 2000 census.
Hey, Google, what is the population for the entire San Juan County?
Sure. Here's some helpful information I found on the web.
So, like you said, it was like a little over 6,000 for this island alone, but on all 4 islands, it's a little under 16,000 people. So, oh well, you should be lucky you're getting that. Here you can't find a single scrap of ramen. Chloe went down the ramen island, found nothing today. She even took pictures of the empty shelves where the ramen was. I got pallets of ramen in the back, but just to order Amazon, they're charging like $20 for fucking 24 or $20 for fucking 12 cups. Let me show you this. I want to check on one of my favorite ramens right here. 12, I should say. 12 of these. 12 of these little noodle cups right here. How much was it, Gail? It was approximately $20. Couldn't find rice and beans either on Amazon. You can find other things people don't want to purchase. Hell, I can get my steak seasoning anytime there. But trying to find basics and certain things, I mean, literally. Oh, talking about something that Pee Wee and I talked about the other day. I should share this with you. I think you guys would get a kick out of it. All right, so let me see who messaged me now. So one of my mods just messaged me and says, yeah, there's no food or toilet paper where I live. I thought that was done and over with because remember, we had gotten better. When I get out tomorrow at the public, we'll have food tomorrow. I just went yesterday and got stuff from Walmart, but now I'm going to have to go tomorrow and look somewhere else and hope I can get a lot of stuff. You may have to send us some toilet paper if I can find any because we're almost out. Well, I'm not sharing any of my toilet paper, man. You can go buy your own TP or use a rag. I've used the rag so many damn times to rinse it out, it ain't even funny. That's why the drain was kind of clogged in the sink. But you know what? Little Drano works for miracles. Well, let me put it this way. Amazon is ridiculous. But here's the deal. So Pee Wee and I were talking the other day. What was it we were talking about? I don't want to misconstrue things, so let me think for a second. We were talking about well, you know, I told her about the warehouses being empty and stuff, you know. Now I got it confirmed, but still it fucking sucks. They won't ship anything. And the only ones that ship is Target and Amazon. And Amazon's spiking everything price wise. I mean, literally. You know. I mean, but we were conversing about something else the other day, and I agreed with Pee Wee completely. You know, with what she said. You know, I mean, the prices here are fucking ridiculous. I mean, $500 for 60 pounds of lamb, organic's not bad, but trying to find anything else is a different story. You know, I mean, literally. So. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that needs to be purchased on Amazon still, you know, food wise. But you know, it took a long while for Amazon to ship me my foods. You know, I just can't remember what me and Pete were talking about the other day. It was just I had a brain fart, I think, or I'm just too upset. You know, it was just something dumb. Oh yeah, that's nice. If you want that type of soup. Yeah, I wanted that too, but it sold out the other day, so I just can't remember what it was. It was just something stupid. I think I was thinking about, you know. I just can't remember what it was, you know. Chloe asked me the other day about Vienna sausages, I think it was. I was like, okay, I can get you some Viennas. And she's like, cool. I just can't remember what it was. Pee Wee and I were talking about something, the sheriff told me, outright that I needed to fucking order everything online. I said, fucking, bullshit. Well, yes, I've Googled Dollar General. Unfortunately, I don't like their shipping pricing. That's the thing. It might be a fucking dollar for stuff, but I ain't paying high prices in shipping either. That's why I stuck with the Amazon Prime. You know, I can just order what I need. But right now, I'm just riding the waves. Waiting for this to slow down. All right, so I just can't remember what I was looking for now. Oh well, it's life. Oh, well, we know my prices are ridiculous. I mean, look at the lamb. I mean, the pandemic, they're basically blaming everything on the pandemic. Oh, the pandemic's keeping us from doing layaway. The pandemic's keeping us from getting your lambs that you purchased slaughtered. The pandemic, the pandemic, the pandemic. And I'm freaking fucking tired of hearing this shit about the pandemic. I mean, literally, I thought it was going away, I mean, I just don't know. Literally. You see. Yeah, the last time I tried looking at Dollar General that you recommended, and Dollar Store and out of those places, Gale, turned out that the fucking they were limiting me. So, I had to buy X amount, X amount, X amount. By the time I got done, they're still not offering free shipping. So, it's just too fucking expensive. Now that's a good deal on chicken legs. I'd make fried chicken legs. You know, the way I shared with you once. I would do that. I just can't fucking remember what I was gonna say. I think they're trying to punish the people, the poor people. Literally, no Christmas for them, and everything else just fucking sucks. Literally. I just can't remember. But Amazon's getting worse on their fucking shipping. That's the other thing. They're going all SurePost right now. It's not my state. Amazon basically is backlogged, so they're delaying things. But the price is different. I mean, why do you think I order Amazon? It's cheaper. Then I don't have to fucking deal with this fucking shit. And this weather's fucking damn. They said it's supposed to be 80 today. It's 87 right now. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to ask something. Hey, Alexa, what's the humidity like outside?
Right now, the humidity is 30%.
There you go. Went from 33% to 30%. I bet you'll hit 19% before we get all of a sudden done. Literally. Well, yeah, but Walmart won't let us do anything. I mean, I know what it was. I know one of the things I want to say. So the other day I was telling Pee-wee, right? They closed off the pickup window there. Chloe took a picture of it as empty. And that's where you get booze. Well, some of the booze. Anyways, Chloe turned around and she says, "Isn't this ridiculous?" So Chloe said, "Well, what if we need something to cite this warehouse to store?" Because they could do that. Well, you got to have a car to get it. If you don't have a car, they're not going to basically allow you to do any business at Walmart. So they're crippling not only the in-store for the walkers, people that have walking, and then they're saying, well, certain states and certain cities will have Walmart delivery within 2 hours, but the rest of the people who don't have those stores delivering, if they need to pick up, they can't do it unless they have family help them, because you got to pull in the parking lot to the pickup lot and they'll bring it out to you. Otherwise, you can't do it. So again, it was an empty thing. It was like useless. I mean, literally, it was useless. I just can't remember the main thing I was going to say about Pee-wee. Me and Pee-wee were talking about something that's, I don't remember what it was related to. I think it was about groceries or something, but, All right. I got to message Chloe real quick. Let me see. So, I just asked Chloe if the food shop's open, or she's going to be stuck outside. I mean, literally, yeah, I agree. It's fucking bullshit. I mean, and then let me tell you, Pee-wee once asked me about my personal goals. Well, one of the goals I'm working on is I lost some video games when I was younger, so I'm rebuilding it. But now prices are going through the roof. One day, Amazon might charge $50. A month later, they might be charging $350 for the game. So it fluctuates. It's like video games is like their own version of the stock market. Same goes with the other things like DVDs and crap. I mean, literally, it's just a bunch of honky crap, But anyways, the reason I'm not ordering much, Gail, right now is I'm still stockpiled with about 500 cans of raviolis and about a pallet of baked beans and about 5 pallets of ramen. I'm just basically bitching at the fact that Amazon was raising their prices. I got it before the prices went through the roof. And now everyone's price gouging on Amazon. And Target and Walmart's getting as bad if you can't order anything there. I mean, literally, I can't even find anything to be shipped at Walmart right now. I go in, and you click on something, and it says, pick up today. No delivery available. I'm sorry, but I told the fucking Walmart manager that I talked to today, I ain't fucking sending Chloe back to Walmart in this fucking heat, in this fucking miserable weather, if there's no layaway. Literally. And the fact that their stores are empty. I mean, literally, I just got confirmation from my sister in Wenatchee that store is empty. My adopted grandmother in Moses Lake, Mosey Hole, is empty. She says the only place that she can sometimes get good deals is Costco, but that's hit or miss, you know. Well, I will let Chloe know, but right now I'm good on stuff. I just am fucking bitching at the fact that, you know, let me put it this way. I think we're going to have a food shortage soon. I mean, literally, this state looks like they're going to fucking do something. I mean, I get a damn gut feeling. This is something I want to tell Pee-wee is I got a damn gut feeling they're going to lock it down again. They claim they're not going to, but look what the fuck's going on. I mean, literally. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check the coronavirus stats. I haven't seen the stats lately either, you know. So it went down so far today to 33,000 cases so far. I'm going to actually click on the official report. So they said by October 1st, we were going to have 210,000 deaths. So far, it is September 10th, and we have 196,000 dead with 6.6, almost 6.6 million. So we have 34,000 cases today, and yesterday it's 35. So it makes you wonder how everything's going down now. I mean, literally. If it's going down, no wonder why we're not getting another stimulus check. And the stock market's going through the roof. But the thing is this fucking feels like super inflation, too. It feels like hyperinflation, you know. I mean, literally, you know. I'll be right back. I got to use the restroom. I hope I can remember what I was going to say to Pee-wee because I'm having a brain fart. All right, I'm back. What was I gonna say? I mean, it feels like Walmart's got this all fucking set up. You know what I mean, sis? They turn around and they won't let warehouse ship anything, and then they say pick it up at the local store, but you have to have a fucking car. If you don't have a car, you can't get served. It's like they're fucking penalizing the people that don't own a car. Literally, it's bullshit, you know. And then everyone's fucking sitting there being like, oh, everything's going to go back to normal. It's like, really? I'm stuck in my house. I can't fucking do anything. And yet everything's going to go back to hunky-dory normal? I mean, literally. Well, I wasn't looking at Washington's population. I was looking at the overall nation's population, sis. They have 33 or 34,000, you know? I mean, it's slowing. It almost hit 80,000. Now it's plateauing. So hopefully, you know, but then again, you know, as of tomorrow, the weather is going to drop about 20 degrees. And then afterwards, it's starting to get colder. And so I think the virus is going to spike by the time the fall starts. So we're going to have a second wave that's worse than the first, you know. But my thing is my theory is, the grocery stores, they're forcing you to go to Walmart because they don't want to fucking ship anything. It's like they're trying to fucking get you over a fucking barrel. And literally, and with the postal service being shitty and they don't want to send it FedEx 2-day, they're basically cutting out FedEx delivery. I mean, I go and order $35. I spend about $100 or $200 at a time at Walmart or Target. They'll ship it in 2 days with FedEx 2-day shipping for free. And I get everything there. Walmart, I can't fucking find jack shit. Everything I want, they're like sold out. Can't ship it. Can't ship it. Can't ship it. Yeah. Let me check the ferry schedule real quick. So I can actually find out when she's coming in so I can have dinner prepared properly. All right, so she won't be until 7:05. Shit. Hopefully it'll be fucking cooler by then. Right now it's fucking hot as hell. Well, yeah, but I'm talking about nationwide. I went to that website you gave me, and it's talking about nationwide, and I mean, if the virus is plateauing in this state, they should let people out. We're 29 on an island. I don't understand why they're fucking keeping me on this fucking island, literally. And tourist season's over, so things are dying down anyway, so what the fuck, Yeah, I know. New cases is 216, but our island had 29 for the last 3 weeks. And now they think I might have had a new strain that Chloe brought to me because they're thinking that's why they sent me the fucking kit again. I mean, literally, it just fucking gives me a headache to no end. On top of all this, the fucking Walmart thing fucking sucks. I mean, I'm positive they're basically forcing people to go to Walmart to get their supplies, so Walmart doesn't have to use their online service. And if you do warehouse to store, or pick up at store, you got to go to the parking lot. Otherwise, they're not giving anyone anything. Well, yeah, I know it's nothing, but they're keeping us here. They won't. The sheriff's at the damn ferry terminal watching ferries come on, load and unload, seeing who's going off island and coming on island, so they know, who's coming back and etc. I mean, look, you saw the report I just read you or heard about it. Only essential travel within the proximity of your home in phase fucking 2. They won't raise it to phase 3. There's a couple counties on phase 3, but everyone else is on phase 2. And some of them are on phase 1.5. I mean, literally, the governor's like, oh, we don't know when we're going to go to phase 3. Meanwhile, we're fucking, I don't know. Yeah, it is weird as hell. It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks to no end. I mean, literally, it fucking sucks. I tell you, it fucking sucks. I just can't remember what I was going to say. I mean, the sheriff told me I had to order everything on Amazon or have my advocates pick up. My advocate, one's quitting her job. The other advocate doesn't want to talk to me. So I sent Chloe to go get the groceries. Sounds good to me, And then that trip was wasted, because she had to grab what she could at Walmart, I mean, I have a doctor that is calling me on the 23rd of this month because he doesn't want me, Pee Wee, to go down to Portland to see him. So he's calling me on the phone. Literally, he's calling me on the phone. And my family's like, oh, well, it's good that you're not going to wear a mask for 8 hours because I'm not picking you up down there because it's too dangerous downtown by the bus and train station. I don't know. And these stores are empty too on this island. So, my plan B is to buy a trailer, but I got to go look at the trailer, and I can't fucking leave the island right now. I told the trailer guy that. He understands. He said it's fucking, this is becoming a Washington, I'm not going to use the word. Let me just put it to you this way. He said, we're going this way right now, if you get my drift, Pee-wee. At least I could show a book that ain't being flagged. And so we're going that way in the state. And because of it, they're basically holding up people, etc. My plan, C, is I just got to ride this out. That's why I'm buying supplies as I need it and not spending money. Oh, exactly. I know too, but we're peons in this plan. If they do it, they do it. We're fucking stuck. Let them have a civil war. I mean, literally, we're fucking stuck. I mean, I'm stuck. I mean, literally. I mean, in my entire life, Pee-wee, I've never felt so violated when it comes to being stuck in here. I've also felt violated at the fucking fact that you got to go and order things on Walmart and pick it up. You don't have a car, you don't get service. I mean, Pee-wee basically talked to some of the nicest people today, and yet, they said, even if one of the things that was talking about stimulus checks, right? The lady turned around today, okay? This is the fucking funniest thing. The lady, when I talked to the lady too, the lady said the same thing to Chloe. The lady said, you're going to laugh at this, they got another $1,200 stimulus. They wouldn't be putting it in the Washington State Walmarts because the Walmarts are empty. They'd be either ordering Amazon or fucking Target. And until people realize that Target's got supplies still available, they're not going through Target. They're going through Walmart or Amazon for it. And Amazon keeps getting bigger. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Bezos, but he keeps getting more money. And every time you turn around, the guy's making $80 billion in 3 months and being like, oh, look at me, I got $80 billion or let's just say $40 to $60 billion. And it's not cool. I mean, literally. Yeah, well, yeah, I got to ride this out. That's why I'm getting supplies when I can, but I'm fucking afraid right now. I mean, look at it. My father says, oh, you're a fear-godding woman, give it to God. Maybe, but look what's happening. I mean, I thought it was this fucking island, Pee-wee. I thought literally, oh, yeah, we'll get off the mainland. We'll get some stuff. Oh, okay, I got it. Don't let me have a brain fart now. I'm going to talk to you. This is important, Pee-wee. So as I was talking to the general manager and Chloe was talking to some of the fillers to fill up the Walmart pickup orders, she asked them, well, what if you don't have any substitutes? What they do is they substitute for other brands and charge you the same amount of money. So they make more off you if they substitute the shit. So the lady, this is my brain fart, I don't want to forget it. And the lady told me the same thing. Well, if there's a substitute and the main thing's out, the main general product, we'll substitute it and people will bitch about it, throw it back at her face. But she said most Walmarts right now in this state can't even do substitutes because they're sold out. So, she said to me, I noticed talking to Chloe, you had an order that canceled within less 15 minutes, 20 minutes of you placing it. And I assume you realize because you don't have a car that you can't pick up. And we wouldn't have been able to substitute it. Well, I asked the lady, I said, is your website concurrent with what's available through the grocery app or the website? She said, no. They'll say that there's 30,000 items in stock in the food section, but really there might be 500 different various items or less, because they don't have it in stock. For example, you can go in and say, oh, I want $20 and like 10 pounds of ribs. They don't even have a rib substitute. You want bratwurst, no brats. You want steak, no steak. You want hot dogs, no hot dogs. I mean, literally, she said 95% of the frozen food's empty. Chloe even sent pictures of it. I mean, literally. So she says they can't even substitute shit right now because of their store. They can't. So people are fucking going without and going hungry and complaining about it. And the state's saying, well, that more people are going hungry. Well, I just read a report to you all saying the state of Washington right now it's 1 in 5. They're saying by the time Christmas comes, it'll be 3 in 5 people might be without going hungry because there's a problem. I mean, look, I've told you all to prepare early. I'm still going to stockpile what I can, and I'm not letting up, but I ain't doing it at Walmart. Now, the next mission is to check out Orcas. If they're empty, then, well, I'll have to order what I can meat-wise through different connections. I have some meat suppliers that I can still go through. This might be a little more money, you know. Well, so anyways, apparently, one of my mods sent me a message about Georgia being like 200, almost 271 cases. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with Pee Wee. They can't even substitute shit here. So and I asked, what happens if you click the no substitution? She said, well, most of the stuff when you hit no substitution, we can't fill it anyways because they don't want substitutes. And when you do click the substitutions, we can't deliver anyways. Well, my cousin said Oregon's fine where she's at. She's outside of Portland. She says they've fucking restocked everything. So it's got to be Washington, I think, because if they're delivering it, then Oregon, no problem. But then again, I don't know about Portland itself. She's in a suburb outside of Portland. I won't give the location because I'm not allowed to, but she said, everything's fine. Woot, woot, woot. Everything's fine. Woot, woot, woot. Me, I'm sitting there going, I'm not fine. So Chloe Messon said she's got 2 hours and 17 minutes before her boat leaves. So approximately, I got to preheat the oven now. But yeah, truckers are the same way. So I'm going to start getting the things putting together here. Let's see if this is wet. That's the first thing I need to do. Nope, it's dry. The air dried it. Can you believe this? I flipped this over to dry, and this is all dry already. All right, so I'm going to preheat the oven to 350. Put vent on. Make sure it's fully dry. I ordered some more zip bags on Amazon recently. I'm waiting for them to come in. I ordered 8 boxes instead of 4. Oh, my dish soap finally came in, so I got 2 more down there. All right, so is there enough room in there? Yeah, I think I can squeeze in that pan when I'm ready. I'm using the pan real quick. Need a knife. Here we go. Grab my seasoning. I'm doing my seasoning tonight. Seasoning it. That works. That should be good enough for a bird. Be an interesting flavored bird come out with steak seasoning, but still, Yeah, well, I did want to log off eventually, Pee Wee. There's not many comments, and when I get to Turkey, and I thought about watching some television for a while, hoping until the weather turns. I mean, literally, I really don't want to be on much, because, I'm pissed off at Walmart, and, I mean, like I said, that manager, Pee Wee, $1,200 wouldn't do him any good. I think the states know this now with the food problem, Anyways, let's see. All right, so let's just get this prepared. So, tag first of all. There. So, then I want to open this up. prepared point. So Chloe turned around and told me that she was looking at, hey, boo-boo, you dancing? So Chloe turned around and told me, everyone, I'm slowly preparing. The oven's going to take a while. Turned around and told me, you guys are going to love this, that she went to the aisle with the meats, and they didn't have any goose or duck or turkeys or hams. So I thought I'd share that, guys, with you all, you know. So they basically emptying those. People are taking the big meals and using them for themselves. Even though it's a little more money, you know. Alright. Here we go. Almost a full load when I get ready to do this. So, 325. I'm just going to do it this way. There we go. So I'm gonna have to change your shirt in a second, everyone. So give me a moment. I'm still prepping this turkey, but I need the instructions. So, all right. So I'm gonna change into my brown shirt. It's kind of dirty, but it's the only thing I have that is camisole based that I can still stay air conditioned while I'm preparing this dinner. So, you guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, Mom. All right, I'm back. Didn't take me too long, but I'm doing this one right now because of the stuff. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's just see what's going on here. So, need to find out if this turkey's got a timer built in. Should be. Oh yeah, here it is. Timer's here. Okay, now I just gotta reach into the turkey itself. There we go. Grab a zip bag. Chloe wants the giblets anyways. Alright, so Chloe wants the jibbies. And then I gotta find out the necks there too, where it fits with the giblets, because she wants giblet gravy. I'm gonna put this in here. Alright, so there we go. Chloe's got her thing here. Alright, so turkey's been prepped. Shouldn't take too long once I get done with what I'm doing, but it's best to be slow. Okay, so 10 to 12 pounds is 3.5 to 4 hours, so I will check it in around 3.5 hours. So when it gets done. So who's with me? Post comment. You guys, I enjoy talking to you. All right, so the neck in here too, or? Yep. Nope. Maybe. The neck's still frozen. I was wondering about that. All right, I'll take care of that too. I'll put that in a Ziploc bag for Chloe. So if she wants the neck, I can cook it with the giblets. See, I'm a good cook. So, who's with me still? Izzy. Well, good to know you're still around, Izzy. Can't believe Walmart. Alright, so the turkey's ready to be seasoned and ready to prep. So there we go. I'm always clean, so alright, so next up, handling the seasonings. And then afterwards, I will be putting it in the oven when it's ready. I'm also going to add a cup of water to the bottom for roasting purposes. Oh, it's 325, right? Let me see. 325. This is what we call an artiste when it comes to cooking. You need the right amount of seasonings and everything else to make it flavorful. So, that should work. So, maybe I'll grab one more seasoning packet for the wings. All right, I gotta add the water and then yep. Then I gotta add the water and whatever else I'm doing. Hello, everyone. Give a shout out to where you guys are from or what you want to talk about when I'm done. All right, so I need a cup of water. Maybe 2 cups of water. Yeah, 2 cups should be fine. Followed by the final ingredient that I need. Alright, so the knife's being cleaned. Now, this needs to be washed. Well, if it fits, it ships. Okay. Now I just need to do the last part of my seasoning, which needs more, I guess. There we go. That's good. Now this bird's gonna taste really tasty. Where's my lid? I'll look for that real quick. There it is. I thought I saw it in here. And then I will baste it every half hour, which means I need my basting spoon. And then finally, I'm going to do a load of dishes. And there we go. Dishes are done. They're being done. And food's being cooked. Can't complain. All right, let's just see what's going on in the message program. What the hell? Hold on a sec. Alexa, read my notifications.
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. For R, feasting on the word has arrived.
Oh, okay. Feasting on the Word. All right. I believe that's my father's book. I'll let him know. I just emailed or messaged him. I like the computer program. So, anyways, once the oven's ready, I'll slide that in. I do need to find my oven mitt. I will be basting it for a while. So once I have my oven mitts, which I don't know where they are, hold on a sec. There we go. Put them on the garbage can here so I know exactly where they are. Alexa, set a timer for 4 hours.
4 hours, starting now.
There we go. So in approximately 3:30, I will turn around and I will baste it. And I will keep basting it until the doodad pops, you know. So there you go. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, everyone, because there's not many comments. And, you know, I have better things to do than, you know. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Anacortes right now?
In Anacortes, it's currently 81 degrees.
Hey, Google, what's the humidity in Anacortes right now?
The humidity there right now is 42%.
Miserable, I tell you. Bloody miserable. So I forgot to put potatoes in Chloe. Hopefully she doesn't expect me to make her some cheapo mashed potatoes. I can do it. I just don't like doing it, you know. Being it cooked, you know, it's just. However, it is pretty warm in here, so I'm gonna change my pants real quick to my jammy bottoms because they're thin and they're wore out and they're more comfortable, and then I don't sweat in these pants where it is like last checking the humidity was 30 degrees here and says 87 on my Google doodad or my Amazon doodad right there. I got Amazon and Google, so you know it's not cool. Pretty damn warm, you know. So so I'm still here. I'm just basically changing my pants so I can relax. Hey, Mom, what up, huh? You got plenty of water. She's at the Anacortes Ferry Terminal waiting to be taking the boat at 6. So you won't see her till around 3.5 hours. Figures. But she ain't going out again either, she said. She said, fuck this. They're going to have everything at Walmart. So. There we go. I feel a lot better now. I'm in these thinner pants. No, you don't get anything till she gets home. No. Fine. You know what? I'll give you a jerky chew if you just quit grumping. So here's a jerky chew. I'll give you 4 of them. That's all you get for today. Actually, that small one there is 3 is small, so I'll just tidy it up there. There you go. That's all you get for today. You get these jerky chew, venison jerky chews. So there, you don't get any more. Anyone thinks I neglect him? I don't. Matter of fact, he neglects me at times, being a service dog. I just told my moderator it's too fucking hot here. Literally, I'm fucking sweating. I don't know how many times I've had to use the deodorant today, and it still ain't fucking enough. You know, they don't make deodorant like they used to, you know. So, food cooking. I'm thinking, since the comments are not moving fast enough, that I might log out and enjoy a nice night of relaxation, you know? Yeah, Alexa, what's the humidity right now?
Currently, the humidity is 30%.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's going to go any lower, I hope. So, anyways, like I said, my rant about Walmart's over. No one's commenting, and there's no stimulus check, you know. So, the other thing is the state says no barbecues. We can't barbecue either, you know. You know, here it's 30%. So Chloe, it's 42 where she's at. She's right on the water, but you know we're up there on the hill here, so it gets a little more heat. But the clouds are starting to roll in. It seems I can't see the sun, so because it's now cloudy and smoky outside. Hopefully the wind starts to kick down. This is the time I usually wake up, but between 11 and 3, it gets the hottest, you know. And then you just bake in here with the window. Mm. Sorry, everyone. I'm not trying to ignore you all. I'm just, So my mod asked me, do you have air conditioning? No, I do not. My air conditioner is that box fan. And if you need to know, my other thing is right there. You can see the ceiling there, the ceiling fan. So I got a box fan, ceiling fan, and this is all that keeps me cool. This is all I get, literally. So this is all I get cool-wise. I don't know. Literally, I do not know. I just talked to Chloe. So one of the mods just said, you know, how come we can't have an air conditioner? Well, for one, they didn't fit an air conditioner in. They don't want a window unit because it looks gaudy. They don't want to cut a window area out of the wall to fit an air conditioner. It costs money. So they installed ceiling fans saying that as long as you open your window, you'll be nice and cool in here. Fortunately, it's bullshit because you're not cool. Downstairs, you're roasting. You're fucking baking like a fucking son of a bitch. And then on top of that, you're basically more roasting like son of a bitch. So in the end, you're fucking barbecued to no end. And then my mod said, you can get a portable air conditioner. Uh, you just missed it, Joe. I put it in the oven. I'm making it whole turkey. Always bring the pies. Now, did you hear the whole story of the Walmart thing, Joe, or did you just log in? Because I'll gladly tell you the story of Walmart if you wish. Let me just make a joke here. Joe said, "What's for dinner? How about this for dinner?" Nah, you don't eat bunnies. Oh, come here. Oh yeah, give me a kiss. I would never eat him. I'd rather starve than eat him. Hi. How are you on water, huh? So you've been drinking a lot today. You need to keep yourself hydrated. So you got a whole turkey in the oven. Slapped on with my seasoning. We're good to go. Hi. You don't eat Boon Moons? No. So I asked Chloe if she thinks again it's a waste trip. So, yeah, all right, let me wash my hands real quick. I'll tell you the story. All right, Joe, I'll tell you the story. So Chloe goes out at 5:55. Well, gets up at 3, goes out at 5:55, goes over to Walmart. Takes the ferry, and then transfers on, on 3 buses, gets to Walmart. Subway isn't open, so she says, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the departments." As she's going through the departments, she's taking pictures of her phone. About 75 to 85% of the store is fucking empty. You need tires or batteries? No problem. You need a crappy Stanley tool set? No problem. You want electronics? No problem. She goes in there and she says, "Yeah, I'd like to look up some stuff, ask questions." They're like, "Oh, yeah, you want to buy 2 of these? Okay." And she says, "I'd like to do this, this, and this for layaway." They turned around and said, "Well, we don't do layaway. Not at this store." So Chloe calls me and says, "Oh, they don't do layaway." Well, I was in tears. I mean, I sent Chloe out there specifically for layaway, and secondary was groceries. So anyways, she's going around, and she says, "Oh, I want to get a camera for Rita today, one of those Polaroids." "Oh, we can't give out Polaroids because even if you're going to buy one and you pay for it here, we don't have any. They were stolen." And Chloe saw tablets missing and this missing and other missing. And games were fine. Game systems weren't. So Chloe's like, "I got a list here I want to get." And they're saying, "Well, unless she's willing to part with cash, we don't have layaway here. During the pandemic, we can't." Well, Moderator Pee Wee gave me her zip codes, the nearest area, and came back that they allow Walmart to do there. So she says, "Oh, it's the state." Anyway, so I call the manager and I asked. The manager's like, "Well, even if they had the $1,200 or want to do layaway, they'd have to pay on the $1,200. But as Chloe's going through Walmart, every aisle she went down to get supplies, whether it be paper towels, toilet paper, which, Joe, I don't need that stuff. But she went down to get other seasonings and sauces, sold out. She went down to the meat department, sold out. She went everywhere, sold out. By the time she got to the front, there was a line out the door. So anyways, Joe, apparently moderator Izzy says time for StreamYard, but, we didn't agree to StreamYard today. That's why I'm doing it this way. But, so Chloe's on her way home. She won't be here till 7. Alexa, read my notifications.
from Amazon Shopping. For R, 2 shipments have arrived, including Communist Manifesto.
Hold on a second, people. What the hell is this? Well, whatever it is, it seems pretty damn good. Hey, Mom. Let's see what we got in here. New game for Christmas. All right, close Christmas. Let's put that over here. Christmas box. And then finally a book that's, well, probably something I'm going to be reading soon. So that's what I love about this Amazon doodad. It tells me exactly what came and when. So then I just got to open the box up. And, So she turns around, like said Joe, and, she said it's a wasted trip. And I said, why is it a wasted trip? She said, well, it's a wasted trip. I said, how come? She said, well, it's because they didn't let her do Walmart, and 2/3 of everything was sold out. She went down to the deli, apparently, to go get some salami and something. They didn't have any of that in. She was like, holy shit, this place is bare. And there's people outside waiting for it. Damn, this book is small. Gee, I thought this was fucking bigger than that. Well, this will be an easy... What the fuck? 40-page book, $20. Well, you know what? Let me guess. This book is made in England, maybe? Or is it China for the price? I always like to see where these books are made from. It says on the second page here. Printed in Sweden. So they had to basically print it in Sweden. So if anyone knows, I was just going to read this for information. Yeah. So, anyways. So Chloe basically has me contact other Walmart that we used to go to. They all are offering Walmart. So Pee Wee says it's in the state. So, Izzy, what link do you want this time? Oh, someone messaged me. 2 messages. Let me see who it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I was thinking of paying. I also was trying to figure out about that Fuji something. Fuji Instax mini, mini. That's what it was. The Instax mini was the other one I was looking at. It looked pretty good price. There's a lilac purple, and that green one. That green one looked cool. And the ice blue looked cool too. Oh yeah, ice blue. There it is. So it's like ice blue. And then the one I was looking at is the white one. The pink one's not my color. The smoky white. I was hoping for like one of those kits with smoky white built in, but couldn't find it. Oh yeah, well here it is. There we go. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Smoky white, $120. Yep. So I was looking at these ones too. So it'd be $100 wholesale. Mini 9 camera with Fuji Instant Film 40. What the hell do you get out of that? You get a shit pot full of crap. Oh well. Then there was this one, which is oh yeah, here we go. What do we get here? You get ice blue, 40 pictures, fitted case, mini 9, 4-piece color, up close filter lenses. Yeah. So that white one would look really cool too. Or you get 50 sheets of film. That's what I was thinking, right there. Let's have that blue one that I like. The blue one that looks the ice blue. That was cool. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, that's what I was looking at. the Fuji, you know, thought about just plunking it down, and, you know, and so yeah, Chloe turns around, right, and asks for the Fuji Instastack and the Polaroid Plus. Turns out someone stole some of them. Same with laptop stuff. So again, Walmart's not doing layaway, and you know, it pissed me off. You know, so I couldn't get my camera, couldn't get a lot of stuff. You know, so that's how it is. Well, I'm glad you're watching the Trump rally, Pee Wee. I thought you disappeared. You know, I refuse to watch the Trump rally. Watching politics is making me sick. Sorry to say. No offense to anyone here, it just makes me sick. I can't trust any politician right now. I'm a prisoner in my own house, plus the fact that I am oh yeah, 9 minutes, so I based it for the first time. I'm basing it. You know, I hear there's a Mini 11, but I don't know if it's true. I'm gonna look at that. Yeah, so the Mini 11 is the newest model, yet they're still trying to peddle the other one. You know, hey, cool, you can get in different colors. This is cool. On in white. Got a white. There we go. I haven't read the reviews on it though. Yeah, kind of. So yeah, that's what I was looking at right there. So I was looking at the you know, the Fuji thing, you know. But yeah, I apologize to anyone who thinks I'm against the Trump rally. I really am not against the Trump rally. I just don't want to deal with the Trump rally. Which reminds me, that goes there. It's unopened. My little Boon Boon's a little happy Boon Boon. Oh, here. What's up, Booner? Pee-wee thinks you're adorable. No, eat the bunny. No, eat the bunny. No, eat the bunny. I'm not going to eat you. You're not food. No, nor is Moppy. Moppy thinks you're food, though. But yeah, anyways, I refuse to watch Trump rally right now due to the fact I just don't want to deal with it. Uh, you know, I should check on something, and I'm gonna check on something after. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over to and check on an order I'm gonna look into. All right, so damn it, I'm looking for what I needed, but it's not showing me. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's this we're looking for. I wanted to get a camcorder too eventually. Hold on. Let's see. Dude, this ain't cool. See, I can't even spell worth the shit. I'm fucking upset. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Then I'm going to go low to high because, you know, it's cool. let's see what we can find out with here. So I can get a Mini 8 brand new for $47 if I wanted to go with a Mini 8. The Mini 9 is $54. The graduation bundle is more. The iced white, $69 for the 11. So yeah, Amazon's got the package deal, it seems. Then there's the Instamax wide, which looks cool. Then you got the Lomography Lomos. There you go. There's a Polaroid camera right there. They don't have package. That white one looks real good. The green one, The blue one doesn't seem so suave. Okay, so you got the Instastack Square. You got the wide with the film. You got the Polaroid Mint. Then you got the Fuji Instastack again, 90 or whatever. So I'm just looking to see. Wait a minute. Oh, Chloe's calling me. Hold on a second, everyone. I gotta call Chloe back. Hold on. Hey, what up, princess? Well, I know you're there. I just got, my phone was vibrating. I was wondering what was going on, and I realized that, Yeah. I'm glad you called me, so, Hey, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got the boots. I did a rant on YouTube about the fucking Walmart. By the way, Pee Wee said it's more likely our state because I contacted Sister Melissa, and Wenatchee has no Walmart. Moses Lake has no Walmart. Ephrata doesn't have any Walmart. Everett, it's like the entire state back blocking Walmart. But down where she's at, they have Walmart just fine. I don't know about Oregon, but it just fucking sucks,
Yeah. I want to get out of Washington.
Well, I plan to take a trip out of here myself. I'm just fucking pissed off,
I eventually, in a few years or so, I would like to move out of Washington.
Oh, I agree completely with you. You don't think I'm not agreeing with you? I am agreeing with you 100%.
I understand you're being quarantined in the house, but I need someone for that card now.
Oh yeah, I'll bring it up to you. I can do that, no problem. I can't meet you at the ferry terminal. That's the thing. They won't let me out of my house from there. It's by the courthouse. Well, how much extra crap are you carrying? I thought you loaded everything in the freezer and everything's chilled. Well, I'll see what I can do because I don't know how to get Moppy's leash on anyways. You're the only one who knows how to that harness. I got an idea. Better idea yet. When you get off the ferry, go across the street. Do you have any cash money on hand? Oh, shit. I was going to say hire a taxi. I know. I can always check in and see if Sis is around. Sure. I'll see what I can do. All right. I'll check in with you in a bit. Bye-bye. So Chloe wants a cat, so I don't know what to do about the cab thing, you know. So, anyways, I was looking at camcorders before I got bothered with this other crap, you know. Let me see if she's available. Check my email real quick. Just want to check in. Let me check on a couple things. I need all right. Meantime, I gotta make a couple of calls. So you guys get to see the Rita show actually working a little better today. So I'm gonna check on a couple of things. I'm gonna make a phone call. All right, so yeah. All right. All right. So let's check this out. Holy shit! Look at this. I gotta email Chloe this. Oh. All right. So that's fucking out of business. I'll have to call them real quick. Need to grab my oven mitts, and then I'm going to grab my spoon real quick, and I'm going to baste this, and I'm going to make a quick call. All right, so just flip the lid for a second. You grab some pasty. That's what I'm doing real quick. I'm basting it. All right, so turkey's basted for now. The lid back on it. Cook for another 30 minutes. All right, we're good. Let me call the cab company real quick. Whoops. Yeah, so, hello, how are you today? I have no inquiries. Yeah, I would like to know what the rates are. Well, I have a card only. I'm trying to get my system. My they told me here. Said, you know, kind of broke two blocks. So we were thinking of possibly tab. But she has a debit card, and well, we're going from the ferry terminal to ferry place. Yeah, we're in Rosewood Park. Right. Okay. Yeah, bro. I understand. So I I understand. So thank you. Bye bye. Because it's so short distance, they won't take fucking. They'll take cash only. All right. So I had to email Chloe on this, you know. Well, hello, big girl. It's fine if you plugged your toilet. You know, once in a while I plug my toilet too, but that's because I use 4-ply toilet paper. So, anyways, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There. Hey, Chloe's sitting there being like, oh, I need you to go out. It's like, look, I ain't going out. So there you go. There you go. So she can call them. So, hold on. I'm looking at digital cameras real quick, you know. And, you know, so honestly, you know, I know Pee Wee's watching a Trump rally, but honestly, I can clearly tell you, I don't think Donald Trump's going to win. Honestly, saying that. So let me see what we're doing here. So, anywho, thought I sent something out, so. I should check on, yeah, here we go. Check this out and see if I have anything. Terminal details. Here we go. Let me see. So, let me see. Damn. I don't remember. This sucks. Didn't give me what I wanted. Nope. This just talks about how to get there with a tour thing, you know? Oh, well. Let me see what else there is. Oh, yeah, that's nice. So you want me to... Whatever. Account's closed. So I don't need that crap. All right. So I'm trying to find out something. Here we go. Ferry terminal amenities. I don't need that. I already went there. All right. So I can't find what I'm looking for. So I guess I am screwed. So let me call Chloe. So Chloe messaged saying there's no ATM around. I'm going to look that up. There we go. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Damn it. Oh, fuck. This phone's fucking stupid. Hold on a sec, peeps. I gotta call her back. Give me a second. So so the food court's closed, right? Well, then what you do is when you get off the ferry, there should be an ATM nearby, up right past the Customs and Border office. You know that one across Herbs. Just go in there. Just go in there if you need. Look, if you need to take 20 out of my card, just take it out. Take the call the lady if you want to be from there. That ATM. Call her up. Say you got $20. You want to go get that? I'll meet you outside. I'll pay the damn fee. Okay? Well, I did my best for you. Sister Ashley and the cab place won't take the card because they have to charge you like $7 just to run your card. So they said, well, just $10, and I figured take 20 out, just give her a tip since they're taking you home and come out of my pocket. I got your dinner cooking, by the way. Well, yeah, it's $10 for the ride and give $10 for the driver, so they don't because it's a pandemic. Just give it 20. I said I'd pay it, or you can pay it. It doesn't matter. Matters is you just get home, okay? I'm looking at alternatives for you. So you're leaving me now? So I got to ask you, did you pick the pies up? Good, good. That's something I was curious. Which pies did you get? Well, let me ask you a question before you go. Did you mark down everything that you bought off the Cozy program? So I don't. Oh, all right, whatever. That's cool. Oh, I know. You've been through a lot. That's why I asked you if you were done for a while. It seems this trip was a wasted trip, in my opinion. Well, I know it's tiring, but I didn't expect it to be this. Hey, I was going to ask you, what was the deal with the camera? Did you say they pinched some of those Polaroids and those Fuji stacks? How the fuck does someone do that? Yeah, well, Anyways, all right. Well, like I said, it's only $20, so we got the money, so we should just sport locally and just get home that way. I gave you the San Juan taxi. Bombs and the other ones closed down during the pandemic, so there's only one cab company running. So yeah. So anyways, did you want me to? I put in the. I do want to tell you. So you get home. I know you'll be tired, but I put the neck and the giblets in a Ziploc bag, so you can make it up with your own gravy if you wish. So you can have your own whatever. Did you want me to prepare mashed potatoes, or did you get the ingredients for that? Oh, well, you did good. So I'll see you when you get home around 7:30 or so, depending on the ferry. Ferry's running, currently the Yakimon's running 33 minutes behind schedule. So, all right. Well, yeah, all right. So you're good then. I just can't believe you have to wake up sick. But at least when you get home, you don't have to go out tomorrow. Oh, you will need to do one thing when I put all the groceries away for you. Baby's pestering me. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and he's by the door. He's waiting for you, by the way. He's right there. He's whimpering half the time while his mom's clothing on. I'm rubbing his belly right now. Rubbing his belly right now. So, anyways, yeah. So I got the turkey in the oven cooking. I'm using Aaron seasoning. So, I should, you know, I don't know what else you needed. So, you know how it goes. So, did you ever get any instant gravy mix? No, well, maybe I can dig up something. Oh, let's see what we got here. Let's see. I got taco seasoning and fajita seasoning. Yeah, well, I guess we're gonna have some Mexican soon. Just got to get some wraps over at Lopez, I think, or something. I'll ask the advocates to pick me up some wraps and some other stuff, so we don't have to leave the month, or we can ask her to help us. I'll have her call us tomorrow. So, all right. Well, keep me informed, okay? Yeah. Love you. Bye bye. Anyway, sorry about that. So, besides it being a fucking major heat wave has dropped. It dropped 4 degrees already, but still, hopefully, the weather starts to cool down. Humidity starts to bring in some cool air. So, anyways, so yeah, Chloe was just saying, that the Walmart, they got stolen. So I'm gonna check on some stuff. Let's see what we got here. We got nothing. Useless crap. Hey, they have this here. That'd be funny if they did. This is funny. What is this? Sorry, I'm laughing at something funny. So, I've never even heard of this one. What is this exactly? What is this exactly? Do they even have it? I don't know. I'm not gonna even bother looking. I just think it's funny. How much is it anyways? $3.29. I think it's funny. Just funny as can be, Everyone wants some type of cash, So Chloe, So, anyways, one of the things I want to share with you guys is my advocate hasn't emailed me back. I'm gonna do a dip real quick. I think. Hold on. Hi, are you sleeping? Do you sleep with your eyes open, huh? Oh, I don't mean to disturb you, little boon boon. Good little pelt boy, aren't you? He's looking at me like, I was sleeping, mommy. Didn't mean to disturb him. Anyways, Chloe's going to be around 7:30, so, if no one's going to be commenting soon, I'm going to log off soon and watch a television show because I have nothing better than cooking a turkey. That's all I'm doing right now, and there's no comments. Pee-wee's watching a Trump rally, which is good for Pee-wee. I give her a thumbs up. Me, I can't believe that, about the cameras being stolen. I mean, is there anything more so degrading? It reminds me of that show, Christmas Story, where it's based off of "In God We Trust, for all others we pay cash." If you, I've been wondering about those books. Let me look at this. Hmm. Uh-huh. Interesting. This is really an interesting book that I want to look at. You know. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's see what the quotes are. Ah, yep. Well, the lady died in old age. That's a good thing. But I'm looking for that. That's here we go. Because you know it's comedy. I'm getting ready to get. So I got 3 people. One person giving me a thumbs up. My moderator said something about presents, for Christmas. He's like, yeah, I got to get a couple things for myself. You don't usually buy yourself Christmas. I've been working on getting stuff for Chloe. Of course, it's just the way I am. So, anyways, I thought about turning on so I basically made a joke and called my moderator selfish because I think you don't buy your own presents. I just wish we had more comments today again. Otherwise, I got better things to do. Mm-hmm. So you know how nice I am. I even told you guys right there in my video today that I'd gladly pay the cab for Chloe to get home. Should message my cousin and say, what up? But I'm too damn lazy right now. What the hell? My phone's acting up? My phone is on. It is connected to Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. Is my Wi-Fi down again? No, it must not. Well, yeah, and more likely he's going to win, too, from everything I've seen. I'm not happy about that either. Why the fuck is my phone not tethered to my thing again? Ah, here we go. There we go. So, I mean, that's all I gotta say. I'm more shocked about my, I mean, I have a gold heart, so right now I just told Chloe to use my debit card to pay for a taxi service, I mean, but then again, my policy, we got what, 54 days or something till the election. Well, we'll see what happens by then. Hopefully something changes, I'm not supporting Biden, but I'm not supporting Trump either. But the only reason I'm supporting either of those guys is because I'm stuck in my house. You know. So sorry if you're leaving, Pee Wee, again. Didn't mean to insult you. He just came in and said, this. I don't support either candidates myself. I'm hoping the fucking weather drops. And because there's not enough comments, I'm thinking of leaving too for the rest of the day. That's what I'm thinking, Pee Wee. Put on some I need to check on that one book. No comments. I might just go check, see if that one book's available on Amazon. What I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. You know what? I'll put that on my Christmas list. Yeah, I started a Christmas list. So many people asked me if I should share my Amazon Christmas list with you guys. There's something else I was looking for book wise, but right now I just can't remember what it is. I wish I could remember for you, lovely people. Hmm. The hell? Oh, I know what it was looking for. It was on Amazon. Since no one's chatting with me, I figured I would check this out. Do they have it hardbound? There we go. That works. So, anyways, didn't mean to offend Pee Wee in any way, shape, or form. I just don't think Trump can win. Sometimes I think my vote doesn't count, you know. Mm. So it seems for all of you out there, which I gotta pull out my turkey and baste it again, that no one's commenting. No one is commenting. I'm gonna pull my turkey out and baste it. You know, I wish someone would comment. I wish people would ask questions. What am I here for? That smells good. There we go. Whoops. All right. What's going on? Yep, on what? I mean, literally, I like said, it feels like no one's commenting, and I should just ship on out soon, and watch TV. I mean, it'll be 8 o'clock before dinner's done, depending on the stove. So, what should I do? Should I leave everyone? Or should I stay? No one's telling me. This video's gone 4 hours and still there's no comments, you know. And if anyone's not gonna watch, if everyone's watching me and they're not replying, I got better things. Hey, boo boo. All right. Good night, everyone. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe button. Wholesome funny for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. The bell notification for new content every day. Thanks for watching, and God bless you in everything you do.